everybody? Welcome back to Phil Hodges Experience reaction video today again. It's going to be, I was reading all the comments, so, I hearted them all that because I read all of them. And one of them suggested this video because I just highlighted it and pasted it in, and this is what came up. Has 5 million views. I didn't see how long ago they posted it, though. So I don't know how old it is, but this is Struggle Jennings and Caitlynne Curtis. I don't know who that is, but apparently the song is called Cries of the Crusaders. I like the sound of that. That's interesting. I think Crusaders like the Knights of the Crusade, personally, because I like history and things like that, so that's what I immediately think of. And apparently it's going to be roughly a 3-minute song, and we're just going to dive in and see what Struggle Jennings and Caitlynne Curtis has to say about Crying Crusaders.
God gave us light, but somebody hit the breaker. Lost in the dark till I met my maker. Fighting for peace while I'm here on God's acres. Love thy neighbor. I don't even hate haters. They say don't be violent in the face of my traitors. We can talk about it later. My savior came in flipping tables. I'm a crusader.
Okay, I want to hear that again. That was good. I think I'm going to like this. Okay, speaking about God and stuff, I'm on board with Jesus. Okay, he's not my favorite person in the world, but I definitely, we don't have really anything bad to say about him.
God gave us light, but somebody hit the breaker. Lost in the dark till I met my maker. Fighting for peace while I'm here on God's acres. Love thy neighbor. I don't even hate haters. They say don't be violent in the face of my traitors. We can talk about it later. My savior came in flipping tables. I'm a crusader. My heart is my anchor. The angels are crying and smearing their makeup. You dance with the devil, I march to their cadence. Feeding my kids with the fruits of my labor. I paid all my payments.
I want to hear this is really dope. I like this. This is much, much better. This is the energy and the vibe and things that I would, that I'm vibing much more with than some of the other stuff where I've seen him featured in. I don't know, like maybe when he's featured in the songs or something, he's worried about outshining them, so he's holding back or something, but right now when he's soloing it, or whatever, or seems to be headlining it, I guess is how you would say, since his name's first. I'm assuming, that's just what I'm assuming, I don't know. Did she also post it on her channel? Is her name first on her channel if she did? That'd be interesting to see. But he was talking about something about angels in war, I think, and if he did, I want to make a comment on that. I have to hear it again, though.
I'm a crusader. My heart is my anchor. The angels are crying and smearing their makeup. You dance with the devil, I march to their cadence. Feeding my kids with the fruits of my labor. I paid all my payments. I'm all out of patience, so save all your statements. You say from your basement, I stand on the pavement and fight for my people against you dictators.
Hear the cries of the Crusaders. Show them what we're made of. I put my
Okay, I really like when artists do this too, when they have the male and the female duets. I really like those kind of combinations in songs and stuff, especially when they contrast really, really well. They're very complimentary and stuff. And I did not hear that part that I thought I did, so I'll leave that for a different day when that part comes up in life, because I'll make the comment, I assure you. I repeat it all the time. This is good though. I definitely want to hear more of her. Go back a little bit, just. I don't want to. Okay, there. It doesn't look like she was singing in that scene, so give her all, give her due, give her time to shine.
On the pavement and fight for my people against you dictators.
Hear the cries of the Crusaders. Show them what we're made of. I put my armor on. Hear the cries of the Crusaders. Show them what we're made of.
I stand for what's right, even if I stand alone. I'd rather be losing this battle than winning while fighting for something that I know is wrong. Known all along, I have a purpose. Gotta reach my people. Ain't no common ground on the battlefield that we're standing on. It's a war going on of good and evil. I'm a crusader. Screaming my prayers. I'm hoping that God hear my word and find favor. Speaking my truth and my tongue is a razor that open the wounds, leave the devil disabled. I'm standing.
Okay, that was good. Yeah, I like that flow, especially right there at the end. And I also like what's going on right here. I think in general, since I'm singing, I'm going to make a quick comment on that. I think in general, all women should learn how to use guns, and in general, I think all women should carry them as well. That's just my personal opinion. You know, protection, Second Amendment, all that kind of stuff, but just in general. It's an easy way to level the playing field in a fight. You're not dumb per se, I'm using it, you know, generally, but you'd be dumb not to, if you're a woman. But I really liked a lot what I was hearing over here. I want to hear that. Once again, I want to hear it again. I like hearing it.
I have a purpose. Gotta reach my people.
Oh, I think there's something specifically, though, that I wouldn't.
Even if I stand alone, I'd rather be losing this battle than winning while fighting for something that I know is wrong.
Yeah, all of this kind of part right here, we're going to listen again because I have a general question that I want to put out there. It's a thinking question, so put your thinking caps on, okay? So listen to the lyrics. Oh, by the way, this is my first time hearing it, but I'm just because I'm about to say something.
Battle than winning while fighting for something that I know is wrong, known all along. I have a purpose. Gotta reach my people. Ain't no common ground on the battlefield that we're standing on. It's a war going on of good and evil. I'm a crusader. Screaming my prayers. I'm hoping that God hear my word and find favor. Speaking my truth and my tongue is a razor that open the wounds, leave the devil disabled. I'm standing in light so the dark.
Okay, so that whole kind of part there, he was contrasting, you know, light and darkness, angels, demons, good and bad. Okay, but let me ask you a question. Would you, there's this other song by this artist that I can't think of right now, Five Finger Death Punch, and they have this line in the song that I can't think of that says, I'm going to forget it now. I'm going to have to cut ahead. Give me 1 second. Oh, that, or at least my question is, would you rather be, if you had to pick for whatever reason, on the righteous side of hell or the wrong side of heaven? So something like that, like something that you know is bad would be like torturing, but would you find torturing acceptable to, say, save a friend? So that, or a platoon of men, let's say, if you're in the military, right, you're an interrogator, and you have to physically torture them or, say, electricity, right? That's obviously bad, right? I think in general we would agree with that. But if it works and you can save 100 men, would you do it? And is that on the wrong side of hell or the righteous side of heaven? Which one would you place something like that in, and which side would you rather be? Like, you know, just throw that out there. But that's kind of what it made me think of, so.
Darkness around me, my heart keep on pounding. The trumpets are sounding, I'm not backing down, and they counting me out, but I just keep on counting.
Hear the cries of the Crusaders. Show them what we're made of. I put my armor on. Hear the cries of the Crusaders. Show them what we're made of. God is not giving us the spirit of fear.
Okay.
But of power and of love and light and of a sound mind. Put on your armor and
I like also that, in particular, that they gave her own solo part in there too, and she wasn't just something like as part of the chorus or something like that.
but of power.
I didn't go back far enough.
God is not giving
I still didn't go back far enough.
what we're made of. God is not giving us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and light and of a sound mind. Put on your armor and fall. I put my armor on. Hear the cries of the Crusaders. Show them what we're made of.
Yeah, that was a really good video. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was good. I'm saying maybe, I should definitely listen to more of him. And especially, and I saw another video I bet you it's still on my thing. Is it still on my thing? Hopefully I don't have anything embarrassing yet. Yeah, look, here's another one right here. So maybe I should do this one next. Or if there's anything else you think would want me to react to, you can definitely throw it down there. Remember, this is experience, so it could be just about anything. It could be music or whatever. All I do is sit in front of the computer. I do see a lot of stuff though. So if I've seen it, I may let you know. If a lot of people ask for something in particular, which has not happened yet, I'd have to let you know. Like, actually, I've seen this already like 45 times. I can watch it again if you insist, but it's going to be something I've seen before. Again, it hasn't happened yet, but it might, because I do sit here and watch a lot of stuff that people like to see people react to. So, we'll have to keep it fresh. But for that, I'm just going to wrap this episode up, and there's Phil. We'll see you in the future.